YouTube? It is your boy Point God Pablo on a new 2K25, and I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell y'all what. I usually don't do this. But I figured since this is my new page, I'll go ahead and put y'all up on some sauce. So look, usually I don't provide these type of builds. As a matter of fact, I've never even posted a build video. But I'm gonna tell you what, because I'm feeling lucky, yo, don't mind my dog, in the back. But because I'm feeling pretty good today, man, I'm about to provide y'all with my build that I've made this year. One thing that you're gonna hear a lot, man, especially this year, and you hear it every year, man, is this is the best build, this is the best build, this is the best guard build, best wing build. Listen, I'm not gonna say that to y'all. At the end of the day, all right, y'all, sorry for the technical difficulties, man, but look, anyways, I'm feeling pretty generous, man, and I know a lot of times we hear about this is the best build, this is the best build. Listen, man, from 2K25 moving forward, what I want everybody out there to do is make a build that helps the way you play. Okay, if you like to slash and dunk all day, make a slasher, man. Stop following these YouTubers, man, even myself included. My build that I'm giving y'all today is just how I like to play. I like certain badges, and I like to be a defensive player. So as we go through this build, I need y'all to keep that in mind. So do not go off of this build if you ain't looking to play like me. All right, so we gonna start it from scratch. I know I got it made already, but I'm gonna go ahead and start it from scratch for y'all, so y'all can see how I did everything. As far as dribble moves and all that, again, bro, pick what you like. Okay, I'm not these other YouTubers that's gonna say you gotta have this type of sig. No, don't listen to that. Make your own. So here we go. So of course I'm right-handed, don't care about the jersey number. This is where it matters right here. So if you're looking to have a really good defensive player, right, and you're looking to make sure that you have a nice wingspan and can still do everything, you gonna want to go 6'6". I don't care what they say. They could say 6'2" is the meta this year, blase blah. Again, it depends on your play style, so don't follow the trends. Okay, 6'6". I'm going 195 for my weight. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. And then I like a long wingspan. Pause. 7'1" with the wingspan. All right, let's get into the attributes. First things first, some of these attributes are gonna come because I've upgraded other things. Y'all see really soon. First things first, let's go to the what is it called? You know what I mean. The speed, agility, strength, and vertical. The I'm not even gonna remember. Listen, we're not gonna worry about it. Vertical, I'm going 74. Again, I'm not big on finishing. I'm not really one of those players that like to finish a lot, but I am gonna have some dunking. So I'm not looking to have anything higher than bronze posterizer. So here we go. I'm gonna max out my strength, 72. Again, as you can see, brick wall is already on his way. Point guard with brick wall is crazy. Okay, y'all keep that in mind. Agility, I'm going 80. Speed, I'm going 80 as well. I'll show you why. Everybody's saying they're not sure how the agility is gonna work this year, so who really knows? We don't really know. Okay. Defensive rebounding, I'm going to go with 60, and I'll show you why as well. You're gonna start seeing badges. Will we rebound chaser, box out beast? Come on now, for a 6'6" point guard with a 7'1" wingspan, you shouldn't even have that type of those badges. But again, I like to play defensive. That's what I got. Block, maxing it out, 78. You see what I get? High flying denier with a 6'6", 7'1" wingspan point guard. I'm blocking all y'all point guards, so don't. And I have footage too, so don't let me pull the receipts. Still in perimeter, I like it high. Last year I went with a 91, but this year I'm gonna go with 85, and also an 85 on my perimeter. I'm pretty good with defense, and then plus to get on ball, you got to go 91, and you're gonna want more attributes towards your offense. So right now we just working on defense. So 85 is a sweet spot. You can see I got silver challenger, silver on ball menace, silver pick roll, pick dodger. I have bronze immovable force. Again, I'm very defensive with this build. And of course the gold off ball pest, you know, they're not getting around me. So silver glove, I was told that silver glove is just good enough this year. You know, if you want to go higher, go higher. Again, this is just a template. Okay, gold interceptor. If you can't work off of these badges that I'm giving you already, then you might not even need to be upgrading them other badges for real. Interior, I'm gonna go up to 60, and you see why. Paint patroller. Here, let me move myself a little bit. Oh, wrong thing. My bad, y'all. Let me move. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Paint patroller, bronze. You tell me a point guard that has it, and I'll tell you you're a liar. Okay? Because they don't make builds like this. Super defensive. If you see my defensive badges, I'm doing stuff that most guards should not be doing. I'm brick walling you on picks. I'm boxing you out, which goes for some of the bigs too, because you know they want to make these 6'6" small forwards and power forwards. I'm boxing you out, and I'm getting the board over you. Okay? Lightning launch. I'm gonna go I want that lightning launch, so I'm going 85 on the speed. I'm gonna show you why when we're done. 86 give me gold. I'm going 85. If you know, you know. All right, ball handle, we are going to go 92. Again, if you know, you know. It goes to 93 for that ankle assassin. We'll talk about it in a second. Pass accuracy, I like to have good passing, but at the same time I'm not gonna use all of my points towards passing. So instead of going high like a 99, we are actually going with a 78. Okay, it gives me the versatile visionary on bronze. That should be good enough for me. For me, if you like a build with high passing, put your passing up. Okay, free throw, I'm going 72. Nice little sweet spot. Last year I think it was what, like 71 for the little badge. So just to know, you got to get it somewhere around there. I can hit free throws. All right, 3-pointer, I'm going 83. Again, I'm gonna let you know why. Mid-range, I am going 86, and that kind of starts slowing me down on stuff that I can get. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down on this post control, but I'm gonna leave it 47. Okay, we gonna go 30 on a standing dunk, and this is just because I had extra attribute points that I couldn't put anywhere else. My dunking, whoa, hold on. I did something wrong. I had to have done something wrong. Let me see. 78, 77. There we go. And ain't it crazy that you just put that down one and you get all them points? So I actually have an 80 dunk on here. Now I'm wondering because this video is being made before the patch came out. So I'm wondering if they patch this build. Whoa! Let me find out they patch this build, and I'm telling y'all now, this video is gonna be worthless for you because I don't have no other build for you. So, oh, here we go. 80. That's actually where it was. I bet. Told you that's where it was. Ain't it so crazy that I can have an 81 speed but can't put my dunk up, but then if I put it down one, you know what? You know how 2K is. All right, so let's go ahead and go over this build. So we're gonna start from the very top. We got close shot at 71, and as you can see with close shot at 71, you get float game on bronze. I got something for that to kind of, if y'all want to up it, I'm gonna show you how. Driving layup 77. I really didn't need my close shot that high, but it just comes with all the other attributes. So driving layup 77. Right now I can get Julius Randle layup package. Again, layup packages are really preferred off of how you like to play. So just keep that in mind. I get physical finisher, aerial wizard on gold. I'll show you how I did that. Now if you notice, for float game to hit silver you need 78. Haha, guess what? Cap breaker get involved, you put that up 1. Now I got silver float game if I really want it, and then I get layup mix master. So 80 dunk. Only reason why I went 80 with the dunk is because for particular dunk animations you need a 80, some you need a 85, some you need a 86. So the sweet spot for me was 80, so I get some of those animations. I'm not shooting for no silver posterizer. I'm not planning on dunking on people. If I get a wide lane, I want to go crazy. That's kind of how I play. So I'm gonna get that bronze posterizer. Standing dunk, don't really need. Post control, I'm not really the one that need it either. So let's get to the shooting. 86 mid. If you notice, I get Deadeye silver. I get set shot specialist silver, and then I get shifty shooter on bronze. Again, here goes another piece of sauce. Cap breaker's coming. When I put that cap breaker and put my mid from an 86 to an 87, guess what? That shifty shooter hits silver. So that's really my goal. I wasn't really looking for mini marksman because I didn't want to be small. And then to get Deadeye on gold, you need a 92 mid or a 92 3. And yeah, I'm not gonna I was watching some YouTube videos and they were talking about overkill. We're not gonna overkill this build. We want to make sure we can do it all. Post phenom, not worried about it. Okay, 83 on the 3. That's more than good enough to be able to hit. If you can't hit with an 83 3, then you might not need to go higher, because I've played against people, and I need you guys to understand this. I've played against people so far that has a 92 3. That is like the sweet spot right now for some of these badges. As you could tell, 89 gets you a silver. So a lot of people are shooting for high threes, but the problem is they don't know how to shoot. And until we get to that point where everybody's comfortable with their shots, honestly I still feel like even then you're gonna miss and make, because the latency is so different in all these different game modes. So you're bound to miss. But if you go at 92 3 and you can't hit, then you might want to start off at an 83 with the build. So yeah, I got that limitless, you know what I'm saying, on bronze. Good enough for me. I don't need it. If I hit 82, it goes away. So that's why I made it at 83. When I get my cap breaker, better believe I'm putting that at 84. I did it to save some attribute points, so we're gonna move that to 84. So far 3 of my cap breakers are going towards driving layup, give me silver float. 87 mid, so I get that silver shifty shooter, and then I'm gonna put one towards my 3 to get me at a matter of fact, one of these I'm not doing. I can't remember. I want to say it's the layup. So let's take that layup, remove that out your brain. I'm not getting silver float game. 72 free throw. Last year 71 was a sweet spot because you get that bronze free throw badge. So 72, I figured fuck it, we could go with it. Pass accuracy 78, so I can get that versatile visionary. As you can see, if you go to 77, you lose it. Bronze is good enough for me, and plus I got some pretty good pass animations I can show y'all in another video. I got silver break starter, silver dimer. This is where I come into play with my next set of cap breakers. So my first set, I already got them put where I'm going to put them for this one, but my next set I'm going to add 5 towards my pass accuracy to put it at an 82, which then I'll get gold dimer. So, and then I'll actually unlock some more pass animations. So again, this is my build. If you want to put 5 wherever you're gonna put it somewhere else. 92 ball handle. As you can see, one of my cap breakers will go towards ball handle, because when I hit it to 93, guess what? I get gold ankle assassin. Right now I have it at a 92. Good enough for right now. That's cool with me. I'll be able to still get out there, mix and master, and do my little thing until I can get that cap breaker. Same thing goes with my speed with ball. I'm going to be using another cap breaker. That will be my last cap breaker that I'll be using. As you can see, when I hit 86 ball, I'll be at a gold lightning launch. So all 5 cap breakers for this build that I'm making, I'm going to go with one on my mid, give me the shifty shooter silver, one on my 3. That doesn't give me anything, but it will max out my 3. One on my ball handle, give me ankle assassin. Last one will be speed with ball to give me the 86 speed. Now again, if I want to use it towards something else, I can check and see what these badges look like, but honestly, the way I made my player, I'm going to put it on that 3. I'm going to just cap it at 84, a little bit higher. Not that big of a difference, but it'll probably make a difference. Who knows? Interior, I'm going 60. That gives me paint patroller. So all of y'all guards, I think y'all about to just come in and use y'all posterizer. Just know every now and then I am going to stop those. And again, paint controller. Like what build do you know that has a? Tell me a point guard out there that you know that made a build that has paint controller, and I'll wait. Okay. Anyways, perimeter 85. That's like the sweet spot. Cool. If you want to overkill it and put it at a 90. Cool. You want to put it at 92 to get that challenger. Cool with me. You want to put it on 91, get the on ball. Cool with me as well. Only problem is, and I've been making builds for a while now, is it takes away attribute points to put somewhere else. So if you can get by and play good defense, which I could show y'all clips, I actually play good defense. 85 is good enough. Same with steel. I got a silver glove, and honestly, the way that steals are going right now at the moment, you'll want interceptor over glove, because those face-to-face steals are not really registering. But them interceptors, listen, they snatching them out the air. I've seen someone jump like they getting ready to dunk the ball and grab the ball. So I get golden interceptor. I can't complain about that. 78 block. Look what I get. High flying denier. Point guards that think y'all about to come into this paint. I'm trying to tell you, I love to meet them at the rim. I'm just telling you. And I've already played with this build, so let me tell y'all that I've already played with this build. I have this build. This build is at a 94 right now. I've dang near maxed out everything besides like my standing dunk and like my close shot, but everything else is just about upgraded. And this guy is a monster. So can you imagine when I get my gold ankle assassin, I get my lightning launch on gold, I get my 3-up one more, and I get my mid to get that silver safety shooter? Please holla at me. Okay. Speed, I'm going 80, just because you gotta have it for high flying denier at a 66. I wanted to still be kind of fast and not have to worry about getting up and down the court slow, since we all know this year speed is tied into I think it's the way you move, right? Let me see, the way you run or sprint without the ball, and you want to be able to move to get down court, especially when they're on them fast breaks. If you know, you know, especially if you play rec. Agility, I'm going 80. Of course, I could have came down, but the problem is when you start coming down, you start moving a little bit slower. So just keep that in mind. You know, you want your on-ball menace to come in handy. But a 76 agility, I just feel like that's kind of cutting it a little short. So instead, I mean, of course, I can go 60 and maybe, and that was another thing too. It doesn't really, I mean, you can't really put it nowhere else to really make that big of a difference. You see what I'm saying? So why not just put your agility at an 80? That gives you like a little sweet spot for your movements when you're on defense. 72 strength. Reason why: physical finisher, strong handles on silver, and if I move it down one, ooh, I don't get brick wall. So I kept it on silver. Again, if you don't like this build, you do not have to rock with this build. This is my build. I like to have a lot of defense. So physical finisher, I'm going to be able to get through on them contact layups. Silver strong handle, I'm not going to be bumped by too many of these little 6'2" point guards because I know they don't got no strength. Box out beast, so when I'm playing, I'm 6'6", so I could probably hang with some of the small forwards out there. Maybe even a power forward, because you know they're making 6'9", so I'm kind of right there. Brick wall, I'm brick walling all of you little point guards. Get out the way, let my guy go through, and then I get my movable forcer on bronze. So again, just more and more defense to just, man, listen, I've played with this build and I'm telling you, this build is nothing nice when it comes to defense. And even on offense, I'm going down the lane, I'm dunking. If I'm wide open, I'm hitting a 3. If my guy is open, I'm hitting him in the corner with that pass accuracy, that visionary, that badge. So I mean, again, last but not least, 74 vert. If I go down, I get that, I lose my high flying denier on silver. So again, I got posterizer, gold aerial wizard, so I'm catching them lobs. I'm definitely putting back, no problem at all. And of course, I get my high flying denier. Don't need pogo stick or rise up. So again, man, this is my build. Let's look at the takeovers I get, which I love the takeovers I get, hands down. I got clinic. Again, I really don't rock with too many of these because I really don't need them. But again, it gives you the opportunity to kind of pick up where you left off as far as your build if you can play with them. Okay, so for example, my layup, if I use this takeover, my layup will go to an 85 on level 1. I mean 88. No, my mid, I'm sorry, my mid, my threes will go up, and then, you know, my three-pointer could potentially be a 90 overall if I hit level 5. So come on. Dribble Wizard. Ball handle is already high, so I wouldn't go with that. Flash, let me see what it says. 92 ball. I can have an 87 speed with ball when I hit level 5. Like, you get the gist. I ain't gonna go through every single one of these, but you get the gist. I'm gonna show you some that I've been using, which was actually been Pest, which puts my perimeter and my steal up. So at level 5, you can see 92 perimeter and a 92 steal and an 87 agility. Listen, I'm all over the court, and I think this is the one that I've been using lately. Another one I go to, 3 and D, puts my 3 and my perimeter up. At level 5, I'm at a 92 perimeter, 87 agility, and a 93. I'm knocking it down. Like, come on now. And then my last one I'll be using is Claw. Claw is super OP. Just at level 1, I'm already at a 90 still. So again, you see kind of why I'm putting it the way I'm putting it. My attributes. You play good in the game, you get rewarded. So let's go ahead and continue. Show you what kind of build this creates. Shades, Alonzo Ball, Steve Francis, Halliburton. Come on, how can you be mad at that? Those are some pretty tall guards besides Steve Francis that plays pretty good defense. Two-way perimeter shot creator. That's the build that I've made. That is the build that I have been running with so far, and I've had no complaints. None. I really don't have no complaints. Of course, I did find out that if I were to hit 6'5" instead of 6'6", then that would have gave me unlocks to a bunch of animations that I don't currently have, like Steve Francis dribbling and all that other stuff. Some even Steph Curry's I'm missing out on, but I had to make a choice to either miss out on dribble animations and still be big and be able to have all my defensive badges, or to go smaller one and lose out on a lot of those opportunities. So again, this is what I stuck with. 6'6" is fine with me. I can dribble just fine. I can shoot just fine. I could block. I could patrol the paint. I could dunk. I mean, I could pass. I could play make. Like, whatever you looking for, this is most likely going to be a build that you probably want to make a template off of and go from there. So that's it. I ain't gonna waste no more of your time. I hope that y'all appreciate the video. Like and subscribe. Y'all know what to do, and catch me, because I got some stuff for y'all coming up. All right, appreciate it, and peace.
Jay, you cook that shit up.